In this video, we'll show you how to create a job, project list, click the plus icon. We'll show you how to create a budget item, 2 change orders, a purchase order, an accounts payable invoice, a schedule of value line item, a progress pay application, and we'll review some reporting. I'll back up. From the project list, we'll click the plus icon. Give the project a name. Identify a customer. We'll let the system assign a job number. We'll go to the budget tab, add a budget item. Assign a schedule of value line item. Give it a labor budget. Material budget. Save it. We'll go to our change orders and we'll add 2 change orders. Assign a designation. We'll go back to the budget tab and we'll click refresh and we'll see the change orders show up in separate columns. We'll expand the change orders and we'll allow the user to post their time to change orders. We'll go to the purchase order tab and we'll create a purchase order. We'll render the PO. We'll expose our email control, preview the PO. We'll save the PDF, attach the PDF. Email the PO. It'll attach a copy here into the attachments tab of the purchase order when I send the email. Review the attachment tab. There's the PO. Go to the email tab and review the email log. Shows where the PO has been emailed. Go back to the setup tab. We're in the drop zone, which is a place to draft the PO. Can also have up to 3 approval tabs. I'll post the PO. If I go to the all tab, I can see all the purchase orders on the project. Go to AP Invoice. Create an AP Invoice. I can email into the drop zone. I'll just map out and pull an image in. Click on the image to bring it into the viewer. So it'll attach to the transaction. Assign an invoice number. Since we created a PO, this became bold. I can fill the PO. I can partially fill it. The AP invoice is populated, and I click Process or Next. Go to Approval 1, click on the invoice, shows me the image, edit the invoice, and approve the invoice or post it. Since this is the last approval tab, it actually posts the invoice, and this is our actual costs. The All tab of the AP Invoices tab will show us all the AP invoices on this project. AP Aging. Come back over to the Progress Billing area. Give my bill code a description. I can add my change order line items here as well, but here we'll just stick with this for now. Say we're going to bill 50% of it. Click off the row to save it. Generate the invoice. Actually, before we generate the invoice, we'll render it. And we can expose our email control and email it. Come back over here, post the invoice. We also want to create a time card, so I'll bring over the mobile app. You can create your time cards on the web app, but this is typically where it's done. I'll say menu, geo time card. I can clock in or clock out. I can require that, or I can optionally allow just time card entry. So I'm just going to do it entry just to keep it easy. So there's my, I'll click the spinner here because I created the job when the drop down wasn't rendered. Over here, it's job 0129. There's my cost codes, and I'll save the time card. Come back over here, go to time cards, click refresh. There's my time card I just entered. Go to time and material, and I get my time card I just entered. That's your burden to cost, and then your accounts payable invoice. Come over here to the transactions, which is my general ledger for the job, and I get my accounts receivable invoice and my accounts receivable invoice and my accounts payable invoice. The time card's unpaid at this point, so it's not hit your general ledger, but you can view your costs in the time and material tab. Look at my AR aging. I can go to my job status report, which shows me my my costs and my revised budget. Gives me a place to project my profitability on the job. Here, save that, and I've got my project here. That's it for this sequence.